when God joined our family line. Have you ever owed more than you could pay back? A debt so heavy it followed you everywhere, reminding you that no matter how hard you tried, you'd never be free of it? That's where ancient Israel found themselves sometimes. A man could lose his land, his livelihood, even his freedom. In that world, poverty didn't just mean hardship, it meant bondage. And once you'd sold what you owned, there was no way to buy it back on your own, unless someone from your family stepped in. If your brother becomes poor and sells part of his property, then his nearest redeemer shall come and redeem what his brother has sold. Leviticus 25:25. That man was called the kinsman redeemer. He was family, a blood relative, with both the right and the responsibility to rescue what was lost. He could buy back land, free a loved one from slavery, or restore a family's name. He didn't have to, but love and loyalty compelled him. We see it most clearly in the story of Ruth. When Naomi's husband and sons died, she returned to Bethlehem with nothing left, no inheritance, no future. But Boaz, a relative of her late husband, stepped forward. He paid the price to redeem her family's name and took Ruth as his wife. That's what a redeemer does. He steps in when there's no hope left. He pays what cannot be paid. He restores what was lost. And now we begin to understand something deeper, something that touches all of us. When Adam sinned, sin entered the world, and every one of us has followed him in that same rebellion. We've all sold what we cannot repurchase, our innocence, our peace, our place with God. We are the ones in debt. We are the ones enslaved. We are the ones who need a redeemer. But according to the law, the redeemer had to be a blood relative. After he is sold, he may be redeemed. One of his brothers may redeem him, or his uncle or his cousin may redeem him. Leviticus 25 or 48-49. So if humanity was to be redeemed, the Redeemer had to be one of us, flesh and blood from Adam's line. Since therefore the children share in flesh and blood, he himself likewise partook of the same things, that through death he might destroy the one who has the power of death. Hebrews 2:14. That's the breathtaking wonder of the incarnation. God didn't send an angel or a messenger. He stepped into our story himself. The Creator took on our humanity so he could buy us back. He became our kin, our blood redeemer. And the price he paid was his own blood. Boaz gave up wealth to redeem Naomi's family. Jesus gave up heaven to redeem ours. The Redeemer had to be family, and he chose to become ours. He didn't stand at a distance or send someone else. He came himself into our brokenness, into our bloodline, into our story. And in that moment, everything changed. Because when Jesus became our family, redemption became personal. Our debt was paid, our name restored, our place secured forever. But a gift left unopened is still a gift unreceived. He offered redemption, but we must accept it. To ignore it is to walk past one of the greatest acts of love ever given. How does it change the way we see Jesus to know that the God who created us became our kin to redeem us? Let's talk about it in the comments.